The only issue that I see, and people have been talking this about for years, in places that are overpriced, like your Vancouver, your Toronto, your Montreal, to some degree, those places will price out people. So like the average income in those cities will have to be so high for the average person to be able to afford that real estate that it might just bubble in the sense that, you're going to have way more real estate on the market than buyers, and therefore bring down the value of housing. And I think we've seen that a little bit already happening. And
Hmm.
also, if interest rates go up, which I don't know if they would, but if they do go up, it's going to be unaffordable as well because people are going to go from their 2% interest rates, where a lot of people are now in the position that they're refinancing after COVID, where they already bought at the top of the market, and now you're going to get another thousand or more tacked on to um, your interest. So if they reassess based on the previous prices, um, it's going to be like catastrophic for a lot of people because the taxation will be reflected upon the values that were there some time ago, right? So, uh, yeah, it could be really a scary time for homeowners, and maybe more people will be renting, which works out great if you're a landlord, increases demand that way, but maybe it will be like some of the places that are overpriced, you're going to see bigger drops. I don't know. I'm not a financial forecaster, but I'm just paying attention to what the actual what people can actually afford, and like again, what Ben has talked about is just like single family houses. But yeah, it's going to be interesting because like the average kid now, kid, I say, it's like someone may be in their late 20s to early 30s and they still have to stay home, live with their parents because they can't afford to buy a house. They can't put together the funds to do that. So
Yeah.
where are they going to go? Well, they might go to places where there's jobs, but also affordable housing. And if there isn't affordable housing, then it's up to real estate investors to create that affordable housing through projects, which we're seeing government grants and subsidies for putting on these ADUs. There's a new zoning rule that's coming out, Bill C-23, and certain municipalities, including the one that I live in, are pushing for 4 units on a property as a right to the owner.